MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, number 11.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Batting second.
In now, Francisco Lindor. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Dozier is there for it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Michael Brantley.
From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Look out, 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yonder Alonso is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-2 delivery. High pop up. Sano coasts under it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that ends the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look probably all year. You don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability to do that? They're playing great ball right now. Man, are they fun to watch.
Second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Designated hitter.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners are at first and third with none out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting fourth.
Striding in, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-run ball game. Here's Byron Buxton now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. Zimmer is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Now in the box, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jason Kipnis.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
1-0.
Ripped on the ground to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. foul, strike one. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Batting
Set to
8.
get his evening at the
Catcher.
plate started. Yan Gomes, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Eric Ibar, and he'll
Leading
face
off
Carlos
Eric Quinn.
Carrasco to get the inning
The
underway.
shortstop, Eric
He's ready.
Ibar.
Here's the first offering. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gomes gathers it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Castro. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a good swing there, as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he
First
broke the
baseman,
plane,
number 7.
and that's out number 2.
Joe Mauer.
First offering on its way. Joe Mauer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready
The
for another
second
shot,
baseman, number 2,
Brian Dozier
Brian
reached
Dozier.
base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer.
Leading off for
And
the
he'll start out there half
center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the
Now
first
batting,
out of the inning.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's
Now
Francisco
batting,
Lindor now.
shortstop,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lindor.
Here's a swing and a high pop up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And oh, this one drops. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Logan Morrison.
Ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He hit a sac fly earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit in the air to center field. Zimmer moves over, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. Ibar has it to Dozier for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Byron.
First offering on its way. Hopped up. Alonso is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The batter,
So 2 gone now
the
for the Twins in their half of the fourth.
Eric
And that'll
Ibar.
bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Hard hit towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another
Now
chance?
batting,
Jason Castro.
Castro.
And now following the
Jason
2-out double, he's got a
Castro.
chance to drive in a run here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. For Ibar, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. A little roller toward the hole. Alonso moving to his right. Onto the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out number 3. Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. He's
Leading off
0
for
for 1
Cleveland.
thus far.
Second baseman, Jason.
First offering
Kipnis.
on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand
The right
in.
fielder,
Comes
number
into
8.
this at bat 0 for
Lonnie
1 in the ball game.
Chisenhall.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting,
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan
0 for
Gomes.
1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
What? He's got himself a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam
Center
action
fielder,
on it. One gone.
number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the. So here's Joe Mauer. He's got a couple of doubles thus
Leading
far,
off
so
for the
we'll see if he
Twins.
can keep it up.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. One and one. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-1 to the left-handed hitting Mauer. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Line drive to center field. Zimmer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Brian
The second
Dozier now.
baseman, number
Third
2,
trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Dozier.
0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes. Nope. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Ready for
99.
another shot now. Logan Morrison. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez.
off for the Indians.
They'll try and get things
Third
started as
baseman,
we begin inning number
Jose
6.
Ramirez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This one's flared toward left center. Ibar into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Twins. Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Sano.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The left fielder.
Ready for another
20,
shot now. Eddie Rosario. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Here's
The
Byron
center fielder,
Buxton
number
now.
25.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Buxton.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 0-2. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
First baseman number 7.
Ready for another chance? Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Mauer's there. The tag, and he is out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Now here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one. Out to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Digging in and looking for more, Ronnie Chisenhall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in to try it again. Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bradley Zimmer. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Max Kepler. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again, Eric Ibar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Catcher
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jose Ramirez.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And now pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now here's the pitch. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The second baseman, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brian Dozier goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Logan Morrison stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And Brantley will make the catch, and that... Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. high in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners off for second. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now batting, Bradley Zimmer. No hits in 3. Zach Duke has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 32, Zach Duke.
Brandon Geyer will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Geyer.
Out of play. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Looked like he just tried to do too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit sharply toward third, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. Now in the box, Max Kepler. The winning run is at first base. Andrew Miller comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. Eduardo Escobar will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. Kipnis. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Number 00.
Here's Eric Ibar now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Here it comes on 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping into the box. Jason Castro. He's got a chance to end this one, and Kenny Vargas will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Chisenhall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now. Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop. Francisco
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping up now.
Designated hitter Edwin Encarnacion.
And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Striding in, Yonder Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after his standing in, Joe Mauer. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Here's Brian Dozier now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. Kipnis is there. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-1. And this will be fouled away.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Ramirez is there to make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Jason
The pitch.
Kipnis.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Liner toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Ready for another chance? Lonnie Chisenhall. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's got a hit in. Three at-bats to this point. Addison Reed.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 43.
Rajay Davis will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So a pivotal moment here. And
the center fielder, Brandon Guyer.
Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to correct. Foul this quickly. The 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation. You can't go to 2 balls. because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Bases loaded, you know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. And looking to improve on. Here's the first pitch. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. The 1-0. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Calling for it, Escobar. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Rounded weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Geyer sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Byron Buxton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball, and it sailed on.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
The right fielder, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nick Goody takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 44, Nick Goody.
And there he goes towards second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot. Now, action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Michael Brantley. On his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch on its way. And he sends one deep down the right field line. Escobar is in pursuit, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head.